When good luck be president here, Adeboye no protest. Adeboye no lead every year. Early Jesus January 7 they do fasting, 100 days fasting. How
was Daddy G.O, aka Pastor Enoch Adeboye, in the 2012 protest against Goodluck Jonathan, that Save Nigerian group that had Pastor Tunde Bakari, whom we've not been hearing from concerning the issues of Nigeria presently. It had Wole Soyinka and one or two other actors in that rally. Was Papa Adeboye in that rally? Let us set the record straight. This matter has been dragged for a very long time now. It has even made a lot of people insulted the revered man of God. Even me, I posted 2 days ago or 3 days ago about it, and people came at me in the comment section saying that Adeboye was not there. They said I'm chasing clout. I now went to do research and I saw this. He said, no, Pastor Enoch Adeboye, I'm reading AI News, which I confirmed on other platforms on social media. No, Pastor Enoch Adeboye did not participate in or lead any street protest against former President Goodluck Jonathan during his tenure, including the 2012 Occupy Nigeria Fuel Subsidy rallies. Fact checks by organizations like Dubawa and News reports by the Premium Times Nigeria and the Cable have confirmed that a viral photograph often circulated online to claim he protested against Jonathan is actually from a completely different event. They said, according to the reports, Pastor Enoch Adeboye only participated in a prayer march protest during Buhari's government in 2020, organized by Pentecostal Fellowship of Nigeria. Pastor Adeboye was in that protest, in that prayer march, not protest per se, they call it a prayer march. He said the viral photo, the image of Pastor Adeboye holding a placard, actually originates from a 2020 peaceful prayer walk in Lagos. That walk was organized by the Christian Association of Nigeria, CAN, not PFM, to protest rising insecurity, kidnapping, and the killings of Christians during the Muhammadu Buhari administration. His stances throughout the Jonathan administration, Pastor Adeboye maintained a stance of spiritual intervention using sermons and public counsel to speak out against bad governance and kidnappings without joining leading street protests or whatever. Now, I am not here to support Pastor Enoch Adeboye. I'm not here to support anybody who is against him, or I'm not here, I'm just for the good of Nigeria. But you see, it gives me a kind of relief to know that he was not in that protest against President Jonathan. Because when I see people post it, I say, I even I told a friend on WhatsApp, I said, Pastor Adeboye did not seek God's face before joining that protest. I saw a video, and I remember that I saw a video some time ago. Pastor Adeboye said he has only been involved, he has only carried placard, I think once or twice in Nigeria. He mentioned the time he carried placard. And I was like, does it mean this man was not in the protest against Jonathan in 2012? So you see, people now join pictures and videos, this modern days AI stuff and all that. They join pictures and videos to make it look like Papa Adeboye was in that crowd. If I am wrong, please, somebody should try to prove me wrong, that he was actually in that thing. So you see, in recent times, in the past 3 years, 3 months ago, weeks now, no pastor is so insulted like this man of God, and it really pains my heart. I'm not saying he's perfect, not am I saying any pastor is perfect. It pains my heart to see any pastor being insulted by people, being disrespected. How much more a pastor like Pastor Adeboye's status? Are you following me? Now, I'm not here to say that he's a perfect person, because even in the present situation, many Nigerians are calling him out to speak. Some are even expecting him that if he could even protest in 2020, why shouldn't he join? The man is of age. Dear Nigerians, some of the things he did 6 years ago, 2020 is 6 years ago. Some of the things he did many years ago, 10 years ago, decades ago, he cannot do now. The highest and best he can do, he and some other aged pastors, is to speak from their altars and call presidents and politicians and governors to order. who are not doing well. So, to cut a long story short, if I tell you that I am not relieved that Pastor Adeboye was not in that thing, I am lying. That's why you should share this video to everyone who are still claiming that Pastor Enoch Adeboye, aka Daddy G.O, protested against Goodluck Jonathan when Jonathan was thinking of subsidy issue.